Everybody, and welcome back to Backroads Country. We are in here for the first time in multiplayer. Trying to get caught up where we left everything off at. Trying to get some stuff done now. We got lots of help. We got Semper Buffo on the server. We got Burgess and Schultz will be joining us soon. Yeah, that part of the field's already been done, Semper. It's the non-cultivated part. Charlie boy, Nicholas, welcome. Welcome. We're just mixing up some TMR. I think we're going to do a final cutting of hay this fine evening. We're going to also continue working on our anhydrous. Curtis is working on our weeding. Tookie's in the house. Watch out, everybody. Tookie's here. You never know what he might be up to. What is that? Oh, that's... Oh, outdated information. Oh my gosh. We need to get more soil information. Are you kidding me? $75,000? Jeez Louise, Lewis. That is insane. Might just have to run without any soil information for now. Oh, I think I nudged it out of the trigger. Dang it. See if I got that working. Come on. Ultra sensitive. Oh, we just had it.
No wonder everything's out of fuel. First thing I get in is running.
Right now, it's the feeling.
Is it not full? I don't think they're full. No, they're not full. So we got so much help today. I thought we'd do one more cut on this grass over here. Head it into A again.
The spray is slow, so I'll probably be here for hours.
No. It's not that slow. You're fast. You got a wide breadth of sprayer.
I mean, to do 3 fields.
I gotta clean up your yard here and put stuff away.
Altoona Gaming, welcome. It's okay, I'm not having much luck getting my feed mixer lined up again. There we go, finally. Alright, while that's unloading, let's check our production on our straw. Oh, wait, what? What happened to it? Where did it go? It's not over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Well, too late there. Call it a server error. When I moved the save game to the server, I apparently didn't activate my straw production, and now it's gone because I saved it last night minus straw production.
I'll trade you two because I can't get anything to work.
Fine, you can't get anything to work.
Like, Control S doesn't bring up.
It just worked fine for me.
You
Yeah,
broke
it
it?
doesn't work for me.
Did you hit Alt C first?
It still doesn't work.
Let's see.
For some reason, only like half of my controls work, and I don't know why. So I can just drive this.
Just the mower to the septic too.
It has.
Hey, look.
on it.
I can just ride along. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Backroads County. We are here with the stream team, doing a little multiplayer Backroads, and well, I decided to tag along, hanging on the outside of the round paler as Schultz does his thing.
Something your grass over
Yeah, there was a little slight error with a hired helper. Jeremy's giving Schultz advice to hit one.
I know better than that.
Alright, let's go. Let's go figure out something we can do. We got lots of stuff going on.
Give us what I want.
Thor, welcome. Town of Gaming, glad you liked the NF Marsh map. North Parisian March or something like that, right? I'm sure it's probably been updated a couple times since I did my last video on that one. Jeremy, welcome. Scooter's Workbench, what is up? Oh, that Raznet guy is back to putting videos out? Is that what you're saying? Oh, we got Burgess over here. Spraying our wheat. We got Simper. I don't know what's up with the jittery jitters. Well, it's not too jittery jitter for you. We got Simper over here doing our anhydrous, working on that.
Oh, temper is unhydrated, not unhydrated enough.
Hydrated.
Dehydrated.
Oh, right now we have 1, 2, 3. We got 5 on the map.
That's unhydrated.
Right now we have 5. 5 of us. Four. Thank you, sir, for your 19 months of Farm King dedication. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I don't have that straw pack anymore. Yep, I didn't activate it. Dang it. Dang it all to dangy dang. Alright. Well, then I'm just going to have to sell the straw. I know, 5 months, and you're going to be 2 full years. Oh, if this keeps up, I'm going to have to do something. Scooters Workbench with the 19-month membership as well for being a Farm Baron member. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're gonna have to just sell this straw. I don't. In Steam, I don't doubt it. Steam's a bunch of hateful little.
So I'll be able to afford to repair this stuff.
Steam, I think, is just full of a bunch of hateful little think they know it alls. I think Pumps and Hoses is fine for what it is. Not everyone's going to enjoy it. Not everyone understands why it's not working the way they think it's supposed to work. And some people are applying fault to Pumps and Hoses when really it's other mods that are to blame for poor implementation of game standards. So, for example, I did a map review last night where if you have Pumps and Hoses activated, you get several Lua errors. But the Lua errors are not a result of Pumps and Hoses. The Lua errors are a result of one of the required mods not being properly configured. The straw plane was never properly set up on that mod. So when Pumps and Hoses goes to try to inject its separated manure capability, it can't. And therefore it starts tossing Lua errors because the animal pen was never set up properly. In my opinion, it should never have been released on the Giants Mod Hub because it's not set up with the, according to the Pumps and Hoses folks, it's not set up with the required parameters for the straw plane. And that's why it was pumping out the Lua error. Now, apparently, Pumps and Hoses is going to come out with an update that is going to correct that issue. It's not going to fix improperly configured animal pins, but what it's going to do is it's going to have a check to see if the animal pin is properly configured, and if it isn't, it's just going to suppress basically the function that would be causing the Lua errors to begin with. So you can basically say that that Pumps and Hoses is dumbing itself down when it finds an incompatible or misconfigured mod. So I'm not really sure when Pumps and Hoses is supposed to come out with an update. It does sound like an update is forthcoming. Does the map work in the base game without Lua? Yeah, the map works just fine in the base game without Lua errors. So does the mod, I assume. The mod only tosses errors when you activate Pumps and Hoses because Pumps and Hoses is trying to add additional straw plane items. So it is trying to basically put its separated manure straw plane in the animal pen. And it can't because the straw plane is not properly set up on the animal pen. So I suspect on that particular mod, if you added straw, you probably don't get a straw plane, because one was never put in. 500 meters is a long hose. I've had one little issue with Pumps and Hoses on Bloomfield where I've got a glitched hose I can't reel back up, which is kind of odd, but you know, it is what it is. If you're looking for Pumps and Hoses to be easy to do, if you're looking for it to allow you to hook up hoses to different pieces of implements, then you're going to be upset, you're going to be disappointed, because that's not what Pumps and Hoses is doing. That's not how it's been configured. But overall, I mean, it does what it does. We're not using it on this map. We are using it over on Bloomfield. Just going to scooch down here. I think they are popular because people just like to create things. That's my take. People like to set things up the way they want. And there's just, I think there's a whole set of people that only play maps that you can customize. And really, they customize, they build out a farm, and then they start over and they just build out farms. They never actually do any farming. They just spend all their time actually constructing things. There's a little bit of a kind of a zen in building out your farm, laying it out, decorating it up. Cannabis Grow, thank you for the $2 Canadian super chat. Thank you very much. Just saw that pop up. Friend of the channel, Razdak, did a farm build series in 19, I think, and 17, I think, on No Man's Land. It was fairly popular. We did a contest in Farm Sim 17, maybe? Farm Sim 19 with respect to No Man's Land. Yeah, it was Farm Sim 19. We did a contest in Farm Sim 19 with a farm build series contest off of No Man's Land. That was a fun contest to judge and such. Actually, let me check here. I don't know what the heck is going on. Stop it. PCB modding, what is up? So that's kind of my take on it, that some people just like building out farms, building out, drawing out fields, trying to maybe replicate areas that they see in real life. That's right, play your way. Not my way, your way, right? I mean, it's the same reason why lots of people want to, they sell the starting equipment right away because they want to play with the equipment that they want to play with. They don't want to mess with the equipment that comes with it. Plus, it's a nice ingest of cash. But do you often just completely sell everything that you start the map with? Don't even look at it, you just sell it. And then you buy your own stuff. And if you do buy your own stuff, do you often buy just the same stuff every time? Or do you often try to change it up? Does that map have a bunch of production built in now, Altona Gaming? Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I need to go get Semper some anhydrous. Let me go top him off. I started thinking, I wonder if the shuttering is because I changed last week. I changed my graphics settings when I did the build your own silo. Some people were making some comments about the silo looking like it was flashing, and everything. And then the mod author came back and said that comes up if you have TAA set as your anti-aliasing. And I did have TAA set as anti-aliasing, so I changed it. And when I changed it, now it's got to basically rebuild a whole bunch of shaders. But it's smooth as goose. Yeah, we don't want to be over 60. There we go. It's smooth here. I just don't know why it's shuttery on OBS. Anhydrous tank, it says propane. Oh, shoot. I'm filling the wrong dumb thing. I'm not going to be able to overload because I don't have an anhydrous trailer. He's going to have to come down and get this filled up. Yeah, we got plenty. Who's played with the gravity wagon?
I downloaded it but haven't used it yet. Looks nice.
Schultz, are you saying that it's not a good thing for me to be injecting propane in the soil?
Alright, you can let me know how that looks, will ya?
I don't know. It might make some pretty flammable corn next year.
Well, it's flammable if you turn it into ethanol.
Swiss Mizzy, what's up? Go and I says self-popping corn. I don't know, I think that swather fits Tukey quite well.
Only the guy in the baler can keep up.
Oh! Alright.
Please tell me you
Yeah.
have auto stop installed at least.
That's coming along quite well. That's coming along quite well.
Is this your only grass field?
It is. It is.
Alright, I'll park it when I'm done then.
Oh, what can we get for cheap? That's about the cheap we're going to get.
Any case.
Oh, whatever.
4000 series is a nice pod, lots of options on it.
There we go. GTX, what is up, sir? What is up? Welcome to the party. I've got, after we get 30 anhydrous, we had anhydrous 14, and then Burtis will have the weeds done on 15, and then we can probably fast forward a few months. The Golden Eye says the only place Tukey is suave is in the swather. Suave.
Wait.
I like this swather, I haven't used it for a while.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting this map didn't have any grass replaced.
Are you keeping these hay bales or selling them somewhere?
Oh, Simper, you're out of anhydrous. The tank's down there by the big shed with the harvester in it. I'll come in to get a load. We'll tag team it. This is going to get expensive with 5 people running all leased equipment. If you come in super, super tight, you can get it filled up. Otherwise, it's just easier to disconnect the center one and pull in with the tanks only. Then hook it all back up.
Mowing is finished.
Trespasser mod. I never heard of a trespasser mod. What did it do? Like if you drove on someone else's field, it gave you a penalty? Daniel, what's up? Welcome. Oh, there's my lights. I was like, where's my lights on the tank? That's way underneath there. Oh, that sounds pretty snazzy. Well, welcome. Welcome. Oh, we also need to change this. Why? Because we gotta apply for corn. We're gonna be putting corn in here. That's why. We are slowly, patiently waiting, hoping soon that Hoff Bergman will get updated and we'll be able to start diving into that. This might be the last week that we are on back roads for, well, who knows how long, because I am expecting Hoff Bergman to take us all the way into Platinum. Because Platinum drops in just 27 days, people. 27 days. That is 4 weeks. 7, 14, 21, 28. Yeah, it's less than 4 weeks away. In 4 weeks, we will be playing Platinum Expansion. Because today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Speaking of Tuesday, we're giving away a copy of Platinum Expansion tonight. If you are on PC and you do not own the Year 1 Season Pass, explanation giveaway and sign up. We're going to be giving away a copy of Platinum Edition in 90 minutes. An hour and a half. And you think I have excellent timing? Look what pops up. Streamlabs is listening to everything I say. Okay, he's got it now.
Want me to do 15 first or finish 31?
nearly done. I just finished 31.
Okay.
15, well, there's like 3 passes.
Yeah.
You won't win any land speed records in this big Massey Ferguson, will you? Oh,
See if I can
Optimus
screw
won a
up your
lottery
build
ticket.
here.
So that's why Optimus can afford all those Scanias.
Ah, maybe. No, it's not Forza Horizon 5. I was looking at a set of Corso Competizione.
Yeah.
Looks like I can get it off a Humble Bundle for 32 bucks.
Nice.
That's not bad.
You get 20% off.
I'll have to look and see if I got it.
Also got Burtis, I got my first 2 build packs for kit.
Nice.
Told the wife, I was like, well, the next 2 years I'm going to be getting kits to build kit. She laughed.
Yeah.
She's like, when you finish it, are you going to give it to your daughter? And I looked at her and I was like, no. This is for me. Although I told her that I could buy a half-sized functional R2D2, but I don't know which kid would be angry with me more if I didn't give it to him.
Yeah, and that R2D2 is remote controlled.
Yeah, that's what I told her. It's like fully functional, remote controlled. I mean, it looks cool. It's like, but I have to be disciplined and only do one at a time.
Yeah. Nice try. You see what happened to me.
Oh, everyone, guess what? Guess what? The Sims 4 is free to play on Steam. Free to play forever, apparently. EA's decided they're just going to give games away and hope you buy $600 worth of DLC.
They might have just announced Sims 5 today, too.
They did. But I looked. There are $600 worth of Sims 4 DLC.
That sounds about right for EA.
It's like,
Seems a little light for EA.
You got pets and tropical islands. And
it was like a spooky bundle.
Yeah, they figured out after 3 that they can just stop doing expansion packs and piecemeal literally everything instead.
Are you all done bailing?
No, this thing's dreadfully slow.
Oh, whatever. This is
In
in
this one's
FARMERKLEIN. When you're done, there's stuff at the shop you might want to jump in. I heard it's green. Oh, it hurt me to get it, but I heard it's green.
I won't be touching that. Anyway, Klein, I started with one model. You know how many I have unfinished at the moment.
I've heard you've had some bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Captain Kiwi is not that, or Jonah, it's not that bad. ATS, I mean, you can go all in on ATS for like $50 if you get it all on sale. In fact, ATS is currently on sale. Most of their DLCs on sale also at this point. Oh, and I think that was with a bunch of their DLCs being on sale too. It was 600 some bucks.
Yeah.
But now, Train Sim Classic has thousands of dollars worth of DLC. Thousands.
True professionals farm. They get the bale before it even hits the ground.
Yeah, I didn't tell her that kit was like $60 a month for 2 years. You know, she doesn't need to be worried about that. I do all the finances anyway. She doesn't need to be worried about that. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's $1,500 for about 2 years, right? Over 2 years.
Also, $1,500 for a 23-inch, 8-kilo beast. It's not a small model.
No, because the first shipment includes a fold out like centerfold to scale.
And you got the hood. So,
Yeah, I showed her the hood and the bumper. I'm like, there, that gives you a little sense for it.
yeah.
All she said was, well, that'll give you a reason to clean off the other half of your desk, won't it? I was like, yeah. She's like, you should have led with that. I don't know, Jonah. I think I have GTA 5 for free, but I never turned it on. You know, if you are a Prime member, the Prime games this month aren't all that bad either.
Games for that.
Fallout 76 free this month.
And then Epic's got some pretty decent ones, I think, coming up. This is the Massey Ferguson 4000 series mod, I think Tuki said. Let me get away from all these trees and I'll be able to look at it closer. So I didn't put guidance steering on this. Oh, Tony gave me with the 7-month Farm King membership. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I think I still must have that REA Implements mod activated because the applicator is kind of tracking downhill. So let's see that this mod is. Oh, the Massey Ferguson 4000 series. It's over at the Giants Mod Hub. It's fairly cheap for the amount of horsepower it puts out. Optimus, I'm thinking about it. So, G Portal, that is the new dedicated server company that I'm working with. I noticed that you can get you can basically rent a set of Corso servers, and I thought it'd be cool to maybe set up a like a league night, like a race night. On not on some public servers, but on a private server, so you didn't have to worry about you know, randos. But in theory, it could be like a whole league thing. Mike, no, I didn't notice that. Did not at all. In fact, let's look. So we're 93. We are at 86. '86 on a field. 86 on a field we've never had nitrogen on. All these are 86. This one is at 81, 80, 93. So we're putting corn in these fields, and this way we won't have to come back and touch. We won't have to come back and touch any of these fields. They're already nitrogened up. We're not keeping this Massey. We just short-term leased it. So yeah, like I said, there's a surprise up at the shop. You're gonna need it for field 17.
I see Schultz took a bit.
I think I saw. I thought, did A-Dub drop a mod today in the mod hub? I thought he had a mod. What's he in? Oh, he's in that green thing.
Yeah.
It's got gangrene. What was it? I've forgotten what it was. I'm gonna work this side of the field because I don't have guidance steering to help me out. Dwayne, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good.
The only one they had ready is
good
got all
day.
the shred stuff waiting to be worked
Good
on.
night. No, not the old gen pack, that's for sure. We got a gravity wagon for consoles drop today. I think that was the biggest news. How about that massive, the massive Mahindra pack? Where you can get a 4-seater Mahindra, you could get a Mahindra with a long bed. I wonder if you get a Mahindra with airbags, you can do the hoop-de-hoop with it.
Sure, that car is going to pass through a cotton baler very well.
Trying to figure out how to get there. I think I can cut through the farm or something over there.
Yeah, you can cut through the starting farm. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Emerald Coast. Although I think the timing you've got is suboptimal. At least suboptimal for me, right? Especially if you plan on dropping it right around Platinum Edition. Oh, Burgess has made it to over here to 19 or 15.
Yeah. Down to 4%.
Told you it wouldn't take you hours. You've been
half
doing
an
it for
hour.
less than 1 hour. 4%. Where are you at? 216. You might run out. Might have to buy a pallet.
Delivery?
No, I don't think we have. Yeah, no, we don't have delivery. It's probably activated, but I don't know. I didn't set it up.
I mean, is delivery included to my tractor?
No, you gotta go pick it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think from a practical standpoint, right? I'm going to be focusing on Platinum Edition. I'm going to be focusing on,
Seems safe for me to be
right,
riding here.
we got to put out a map video about Silver Run Forest. There's going to be plenty of videos I'm going to need to do related to probably some of the new production metrics.
Just take your hair off.
And then I see a whole bunch of videos around maybe how to use the yarder, how to use some of these other new functionalities that we don't even know about yet. Busting up stone, and it's I mean, lots of creators are going to be busy doing the exact same things. Hellhawk, welcome. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy a herbicide. Well, of course you can do cows right away. You just buy them. And then find some grass to cut and feed them grass for a little bit. Make hay and feed them hay, or just buy TMR. Buy silage, hay, and straw bales and make TMR right at the start. I mean, it's not a video. You just buy them. Take out a loan. Mike, one thing, I mean, did the score go down maybe because you had too much nitrogen in the ground? Something that I learned was, it might be hard to see, I don't know if you can tell, but over on the F1 menu at the bottom, it says using target for corn on silty clay, right? And then there is a option to hit Y to change the nitrogen reference. And now it says using target of sorghum on silty clay, grass, and you see the arrow, you see the flag moving, right? Sunflowers, potatoes, sugar beet, cotton, poplar, sugarcane, wheat, barley, oat, canola, corn. Back to corn. So Y allows you to target a specific crop when there's no crop in the field for something like anhydrous or a solid fertilizer or liquid fertilizer sprayer. Slurry and digestate and manure are always applied at a fixed amount per soil type, per application. But something like solid fertilizer or liquid fertilizer, if you apply it before you put any crop in the ground, you could actually configure what crop you plan on putting in the ground, and therefore apply just the right amount of nitrogen for that particular crop, for that particular soil type, before you even put anything in the soil. So we have it configured for corn on loam, corn on sandy loam, and silty clay, and all that as it moves through the field. But with a score of 87, 89, right? We're getting a 12% bonus. That's good enough for me. But now we're up to 96 there, 83 here. Then ultimately, I don't really pay too much attention to the score until I start to harvest the field, because certain values don't seem to update well until you actually harvest the field. There is a pallet of herbicide down at the shop now.
Thank you.
Oh, we'll have to see. You think we have... Are you going to be able to get the last pass, or am I going to have to come by and pick up the little tailings? Oh, Tookie's riding along. Oh, look at that. Almost. It's only shameful if mathematically you would have not had that row. But what if mathematically you were always going to end up with a little dribble to do? So I mean that may have been part of the issue was over nitrogenating the field. All right, thanks to you for dropping by. Oh, come on. Let's turn it on. Okay. Well, I've coined FARMERKLEIN. Apparently now I've coined over nitrogenation. Over nitrogenating. So yeah, I mean you could then almost look at how much nitrogen's in the soil and then plant specifically for that amount of nitrogen. Let's see if I can overload back. If you put too much nitrogen in the soil, you'll get a penalty. You'll get a yield penalty and probably a environmental score penalty. Nope, all I can do is add. Alright, well, we're just going to lose that. Just going to lose some nitrogen. Uh-oh, what did I... What? Oh, it already is gone. Zipper, I got a surprise for you over here at the shop. Let's go see what the dynamic duo is doing over at field 17. Oh, but Schultz, what if we're done first?
You can be done first. I'd still rather do this.
Okay. But then when you're done spraying Burgess, you could grab the straight truck that Tuki put in the shed and come over to 28. We should be able to keep both these trailers hopping.
I don't think that truck will haul potatoes.
Sugar beet.
I don't think it hauls sugar beets.
What? What a rip.
I think it's only set up for green crops like the hoppers.
Grain only, I believe.
Beets will fit in this stupid thing. Well, then I'll just get another trailer. Oh, so we don't have another trailer, do we? Nope. Nope. What do I have? I have a Fleagle something. TMK something. There. We'll do that. I think Semper was so shell-shocked. Oh, the old Southern Buffet. That was where Daryl would always be found eating when he was supposed to be out in the field working. Why does Schultz think he's the best driver in hats? I mean, I never wear a hat when I drive, so that's why I'm not the best driver in hats.
Okay.
Oh, I grabbed your vehicle. If you wondered what happened to the red beast.
All right. It's okay.
You can run it though if you really want.
I'm still checking my sound now.
I know. Rental properties sounds really cool. The rental properties, you buy the land, and then you get a little bit of residual money every month from those renting. I don't know. I mean, I think if someone has $100,000 and that's down on their luck, then I'm really, really down on my luck. Right? I think I'd be super happy having $100,000 and thinking I was down on my luck. Gee, Steinford, welcome. How are you doing, sir? Well, as long as we don't have a pink truck. The pink truck didn't go over too well on Nebraska lands. Man, this thing lights up. Well, it is November. It's 4:21 p.m. Right? Sun's going down. Well, we know red is the best color of all.
Better than green.
Darn tootin'.
This growing machine so good it practically runs itself.
Oh, really? I was thinking the same thing about this red thing. I've never seen such a precision machine drive a straight line. How's your and Tuki's ping rates?
About 30 to 40.
50.
Mine is 25 now.
25?
Yeah, 25, 28.
Oh, look at that. It's hard to believe that a Canadian's internet's faster than those yahoos out west.
It was pretty crazy earlier though. It was up and down in the 200 to 50.
Yeah, you were bouncing a lot the other day too, you said.
It's not like Tuki or I have any near metropolis to us.
Lucky to even have fiber optic here.
That's pretty good. Fiber optics.
He's like, Tuki's got fiber out in the middle of nowhere's land? That is pretty good.
If I move, I'll get fiber internet, but not where I live now.
That's because we still have an ISP that's not Mediacom that's halfway decent.
Are you telling me that the decision of where you live is not based on internet quality?
Not all of us are lucky enough to have Google Fiber or something.
I don't have
You
Google
get
Fiber.
1 gig download speeds.
1 gig is pretty good. 1
Should
gig
be,
upload is even better.
I'm very lucky if I get the 100 downloads that I'm supposed to get.
I remember being on DSL still and getting 10 megs down.
I think I get a whopping 7 up.
I remember thinking 10 megs down was good. And then our beets are going to go to Feed and Grain South. That's down there below Field 9.
Okay.
I had Comcast before I moved to the fiber. Fiber is from a local regional ISP. But yeah, I mean it's nice when I can stream at 1440. I can upload 12 megabit to YouTube while 3 other people in a house are streaming or doing whatever they want, and no one has a clue anyone's doing anything else because there's download for days.
I stream in 1440 and it works okay, but I definitely don't have any overhead.
Yeah. I used, well, when I had Comcast, I had 12 meg upload. That was my max. Well, I was just curious how your all's pings were back to the server in DC.
What is this, based in New York?
Oh, no, this one's in DC. In Washington.
Yeah, that seems about right for me then.
Yeah, it's not normal for me for a USA server.
So I wonder if I can make a pass up and down before I fill that trailer up. Looks like it.
I'm at 87.
Yeah, I can see up in the corner. It's handy.
I can make
Yes.
mini passes before anything happens.
Oh, did you see the what was that McCormick round bale mod that came out? It looked like it was McCormick stuff from 19, but I thought we had McCormick stuff.
I think it's a little bigger trailer than what we have now. There's another bale or two.
I don't remember I was all in that pack because I hardly used anything out of it.
Plus, I think he added, colors and whatnot.
Oh, kind of like the Voltra pack that came out that looked like just the Voltra update with some open and closable doors and stuff.
Yeah, just some little things.
Well, 95, I'm gonna go for the run.
Alright, cool. And let's see, Burtis is done. I got a trailer up there for you at the shop. And then we're over on 28. It's the same for a... It's the same upload for a standard... It's the same. 1.71 gig upload, but we know that that's really a little underreported. I don't remember what we determined the real limit was on 19, but it's not changed. Now, what I do like about G Portal is you get a... What I don't like about them is they only give you 1 gig of mod space by default. And you gotta tack on a couple bucks to get 25 gigs. But you get 25 gigs. And you get access to an FTP site to upload your mods as opposed to having to use the web uploader. So at that point, there's no file limit because it's just uploaded through FTP.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. 25 is one ever needs.
I mean, even for the mod needy types, right? I think 25 gigs would
I
suffice
don't run
you.
that many in FS really. I'm pretty picky about what I install.
Well, I have several folders with several repeated, but I backed up 80 gigabytes this weekend.
Alright, thinking about fast forwarding to tomorrow. What do y'all think? Get some daylight.
Don't bother me either way. Green is superior no matter what.
Alright, I'll do it when we get to the end of the field here.
So what, where the beats are going again? Sorry.
The sell point south of 9. Feed and grain.
Okay.
Well, I think if their modem was throttled at 100 meg down, then they didn't configure it right. They didn't program it to have your right max download. I think if you got the Giants mod testing app, and I think it reports a estimated slot count. Interesting. Jelly Ranchers in the house. Welcome, sir. Well, 270 is good. Rolling at 6 MPHs. I don't know how many KPHs that is.
Maybe 15, 12.
Chat is never changed. It's always the same craziness. What's MPDS? Multiplayer DS. What's a DS 4X? Oh, not good, not good. Did you get did you get insurance to pay out on that? Well, I mean, I thought you were the one making this comment. Oh. I mean, really, the map size has zero really to do with the server's performance, because the server isn't rendering anything. The server doesn't have what we call a head, so there's no display on it. There's no visual output. It's not rendering the game at all. It's just running the engine and keeping track of where things are, and then sending that information down the wire to the clients that are rendering the game out. %. Looked like the testing thread was a little short. I wonder if I suspect QA is hot and heavy on platinum testing. That's why the mods being tested looked a little thin.
And they didn't get it updated today. They were too busy.
Yeah, I'm feeling it's gonna be slow on that front till it comes out.
They also dropped their mobile game update today.
Oh, I think I may have saw something about that. Is it still like Farm Sim 16 or did they drop the number? Farm Sim 20?
20. I've never played it. I just have whatever the latest free one is. 16.
Yeah, I think I messed with the free one a while back for a little bit. I mean, it looks good for being a mobile game.
Leaves a bit to be desired if you've played this.
As would probably, yeah. I would say probably any mobile game would be, or any mobile variant of a desktop product would leave much to be desired.
Everybody's all excited. The squad. They're releasing their own mobile.
When's that supposed to come out?
I really don't know.
Four, I have
Watching
not been
trailer
on the
for that
beta.
a long time ago.
I think we had decided that a lot of the trucks would break with the update, and we just got
I
the
can't
trucks back,
decide
so
if I
we
want it to do really well or not yet.
didn't
Because if
add
it
the
does
update.
really well, maybe Giants will just give up on their mobile and they can put more resources towards this. Or maybe it would do the opposite if it did well, that they would throw more resources towards their mobile.
I think they're different resources entirely anyway.
I figured they would share resources, otherwise everybody can't have like 2 people on mobile.
That depends. Depends what they need as far as programming goes, but I think the visuals, the designers, the graphic designers could probably be shared.
I figured the models were shared.
Well, at least this is a nice long field. We're looking to recoup some money. Looking to recoup a little bit of moolah from our operations. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, we lost 126,000 in October. Vehicle leasing costs $153,000. Lease to own is expensive. $99,000, $200,000, 40 grand, 90,000. What's a cap console mod? I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about those? What are you talking about those? Pretty sure this is just the standard Grimmy Rextor beet harvester. I doubt I added that. Yeah, I doubt I added it. If it just came out, I know I didn't add it. David from G Portal, welcome, sir. How are you doing?
Fine, I'm gonna wait for your next pass.
Yeah, because I'm gonna come up the other side and come back down. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. We were just chatting about your 25 gigs and the FTP functionality. Seeing how folks were doing as far as connectivity speeds. Yeah, I got it all figured out. We're all good. Got her all figured out.
Same thing as the competition.
We might, I might fire up a, an Assetto Corso at some point and have kind of a league thing going. Get some private racing going on amongst this crew of crazies. We got some motorsports heads here. Water, your water bill? Is that what you mean, hydro? Or you mean like power bill? That is crazy.
Just something else for me to do.
You know, GT3 all has to be the same performance.
Now we're talking steel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up Assetto Corso Competizione maybe tomorrow. Give it a little spin because I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Figure it out. Figure out what Figure out what the server does. I figure it allows you to set up private lobbies that you can set up private races on.
I need
It's
to-
my guess.
I need to set up my settings so don't do that stuff.
Yes.
We'll make sure.
Competizione.
We'll make sure Schultz can't get a John Deere skin. Thor was saying there's a career mode. Or Genetic was saying something about collecting cars. Like, I guess you go through a career mode and unlock cars or something.
If I don't put John Deere on everything, I can't get the sponsorship.
Paul, welcome, sir. How's it go?
Yeah, I need to think with my car.
How's it going, sir? I need to keep an eye out when you dump that load to see how much percent it said we've delivered.
Yeah.
Kind of laggy. We had a little bit of lag over by the farm.
17% at the moment.
Oh, then you'll have 3. Well, then you'll have 3 bales, then you can deliver and see how much percent that one is. But we're at 18% done and they're at 21% done. We gotta pick it up a notch.
I got a Woodland hunter. Oh, we'll definitely beat them.
What match Clutch is playing on? Let's see, Tuki running all the way down there. I want to see what percentage gets it. I just saw.
Our field's only 10 times as big.
I just saw him drive through the ditch. Oh, it doesn't pop up on my screen when you deliver.
That's because I dropped them on the wrong trigger.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Is this the first time you've ever played Farming Simulator 22?
No, they didn't take it. I couldn't know when they went on the one with the bales on it.
I see. I see you're selling my bales to the wrong place. George, thank you for the subscription.
What about the beets? Is it fine?
I didn't see 20% done. That's
Okay,
on field 28.
good.
That's us. So then we need to see what percentage we are when we deliver the next load. And then we'll be able to mathematically calculate out how many loads we're going to have to deliver.
18. So it's 2%.
No, it's different. The field work and the amount delivered is different. I think that just said, it didn't say delivered, it just said completed.
Here's where I delivered on. Supposed to go selling station 4, and I just tagged it.
Cotton. Cotton. Selling station 4. Is it not taking your cotton?
No, it's not. These other two triggers here are bale and silage, so not selling station 4.
Yeah, selling station 4 should be that grate right there as you pull in.
Yeah, I unloaded on it twice now, and I'm just there.
It's slow. Maybe they're slow to take because they're such big capacity. If you get out and look at it, maybe you'll see the volume go down.
They haven't shrunk any.
They don't shrink in size.
They're all 10,000 still.
No.
I assume it's just the operator.
It should take them, because it says on the cell screen. And that's where the contract says.
Scott, welcome. Welcome, sir. That's where Tukey is, right there. I don't know. But yeah, it says it should take it. It's a sell point that I put down when we were doing our potatoes. So it's technically this one. Takes cotton. There we go. But this contract's going to pay out good, 40K. We're going to double our money off of this one contract. Plus whatever we get to keep after we've satisfied it. right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but very much doesn't want to take these.
I'm gonna go sell them at the other place. Sell them at Johnson's Farmers Market.
You're not going to get credit on the contract then.
That's fine. We'll get money for selling the bales. So we are at 23,000. 23. Where is it? All right, here it is. 2330 times 10. 23,000 times 3. That's $69,900. Contract's only going to pay us 24,000. So the way I see it, you're going to make $70,000 off of those bales, and the contractor's only going to pay me out 20 some. Fairly sure it'll take them because I'm fairly sure I've accidentally sold bales on a contract to the wrong place before. Hey, I got you in a John Deere thing. I get credit for doing that.
Yeah, they'll probably need fuel before I get finished.
You're running out of fuel already?
Well, I mean, it's about half full, and that's uncomfortably low for me.
Not all of us like to run it to empty.
Well, I mean, it's borrowed. What? You don't want to give them any fuel back. Rastic, what is up? How's it going? Anybody out there is into racing? I think we're gonna set up. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We're gonna do some Assetto Corsa stuff one day. Maybe we'll do it this weekend. We have to figure it out. Maybe. Well, no. I guess we can't do it Sunday.
That trigger was set up right there. It doesn't have a second one off to the side like this for the bales.
That was a nice payday.
How many more bales did you make while I was kicking around with that?
I think just one.
So I guess we can't do our Assetto racing on Sunday because someone has to watch football. We can't do it on Saturday because someone has to watch football.
Yeah, you know, there's football on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I know.
Do they have enough nights syndicated for that?
They would probably put it on some other night if they didn't have scheduling problems. It's bad enough trying to keep people that play Thursday night from playing on Monday night again. Let's see what we come up with when the Burtis gets all that unloaded. In the upper right corner, what's it say? Yeah, it doesn't pop it up for me when you drop the load. Did it say in your screen?
Nope.
What percent delivered?
Nope.
Captain Kiwi, it is the only football that matters to the Northern American crowd. I mean, I don't want to be racing Wednesday. Wednesday's my day to do other things. Oh, guys, in 5 minutes, we're going to be giving away a copy of the Platinum Expansion for Farming Simulator 22. You have not signed up to enter to win if you are on PC and you do not own the Year 1 Season Pass. This is your opportunity to get the Year 1, not the Year 1 Season Pass, but to get the Platinum Expansion for your own. Explanation giveaway. Captain Kiwi is trying everything he can.
Also, some Formula 1 news. Kevin Magnussen is doing the 12 hours of Abu Dhabi later this year with his dad.
Who's doing that?
Kevin Magnussen.
Oh, yeah.
So it's K-Mag and J-Mag. Jan Magnussen, I think.
Is that after the F1 season?
Yeah, probably. Or around the same. Yes.
Let me see if I can
look
get
up
logged in.
the exact date, but I think it's in November or December. November or December.
All right, Burgess, you want to take over driving this thing? I'll
Yeah.
spectate while I go get set up for the giveaway. Is there only one, there's only one passenger? I guess there's only one passenger seat. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Hold on, I gotta get set up for the giveaway.
Sold already. There's 3 horse packs.
Alrighty, Farm Sim Platinum Expansion giveaway number 3 ends in 10 seconds. You have not entered. Well, I guess the time is just about up. Raznik, it should be called Politico Ball, because it seems like all they're really interested in is taking political stances on things as opposed to actually playing the game for which they get paid millions of dollars to do. All right, everybody, it is over. Let us do our drawing. Everybody, drum roll, please. And the winner of the Platinum Expansion giveaway is Claire Barton. Or Barton. Claire Barton, you are the winner of the Platinum Expansion. I will be sending you an email tonight with the information on how to download Platinum Expansion on November 15th, 2022. So be on the lookout for that information. And we will be also posting a new giveaway for the Platinum Expansion tomorrow over in the community channel, so keep an eye out for that as well. We will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be focusing on a few other things tomorrow night. We will be back most likely on Thursday, barring Giants releasing another set of maps like they did yesterday. If you have not already gone out and checked out those 2 map videos, go ahead and do so. We covered both of those last night. Both of them are fairly good maps. They do have a couple interesting quirks nonetheless, but I think I did see one of the map authors had posted a comment that he is working on implementing some of the things that I mentioned or pointed out in a future update. So that's good to see that an update to correct some of those things is going to be coming. Brasnak is taking his monthly bath tomorrow. That's good to know. Schultz, no. The people down in Tennessee, they do it once a month because, well, they don't want to be too highfalutin. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching today. I want to thank you guys for coming out and joining us on the stream. I was slightly unprepared to have a bunch of people on this particular game save, so we had to kind of improvise and grab some contracts super fast. but we'll try to be more prepared next time because we got stuff to finish, and maybe soon Hoff a Bergman update will be on here.
Ooh, that
We just
sounds
got-
fun.
Just gotta sit around and wait. Sit around and wait for those darn early access testers to finish.
Hofburgman's gonna be good.
Yeah. Be interested to see what kind of fancy stuff is going on. And I've been talking to Legion. I've been talking to Loki about maybe, you know, making Hofbergman stuff auto load and how awesome that would be.
Ooh, that would be incredible.
So, yeah. Lots of cool things coming to a channel near you.
And glad to be of help.
Thanks for having us.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Multiplayer is always fun. It's just I didn't have an opportunity to really get into it. But yeah, I thought I'd bring back what we did kind of in FS17 with the stream team when we were doing Upper Mississippi River Valley. That was fun. So we're trying to get back to that. And until next time, what, Captain Kiwi? What do we say?
Happy farming.
Happy farming.
Yuki says his name's on the list first. Happy farming, y'all.
It Kiwi say happy arming.